Alright. Let's continue and get on to chapter 2. Let's go see what brother and sister are up to.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Not much. Just found a game and I was like, hey, this seems pretty cool for a story. Also, welcome. So you're new here.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
Time for chapter 2.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
Definitely didn't put your sleeping medicine in the ice cream, don't worry.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
All right.
Ollie?
Oh, now we get to see from her perspective what happened that night. You are not going to the freezer. Come on. That fridge is really short, or those are some really tall kids.
What a waste.
Kids, I swear.
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
Ah. Use the voice to communicate. I love that feeling. Fatality. Flawless victory. Allison wins.
You need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
No. Chapter 2. Family Secrets. Alright, let's see what's going on with this house now. So they reboarded up the under part of the porch. Or we're in the past. Hey Shadow, welcome. Shot to being grown up. So, it's about, how do I explain this? There's a set of twins here, both sisters, Allison and Ollie. Ollie is a transgender boy, and when they were younger, Allison stabbed their mother, Ollie got blamed, and Ollie got sent to fireweed for 10 years, where she became a he. They relink after 10 years, and we have to uncover what happened on that night of the stabbing, as these two come to terms with who they are and what they've done.
Hey,
And since they're twins, they also have
You
like
doing all
a
right?
special connection where they can talk to each other with fucking telepathy. Because why the hell
I
not? They're
thought
twins.
coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
and instead we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
Oh, also, during the time, Ollie changed their name to Tyler.
We're not letting
Well in
ourselves do this again.
fireweed.
Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No, on your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
Trash the entire room.
Goblin face is keep. Dollar sign is donate or sell, and trash can as well. Trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff in the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Yes.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
I was so afraid that Marianne would ground me for the rest of my life.
But she didn't, right?
No. I remember her saying that sufficiently adventurous play ensures that accidents will happen, and that it wasn't a big deal. But still, no more tea parties inside.
Yeah. So besides the fact that I could choose responses like Telltale games, I also have this, which is Remembrance, where we get to see visions of the past. And depending on how we remember it, we have to choose which memory to use as our remembrance point. Because we could have two completely different memories of how something played out.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but...
But
You remember how I'd spend hours in front of the mirror just gathering all my hair behind my head?
sure.
Dressed like this? With the long hair? It was like no one could really see me, you know? I was the invisible boy. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Oh.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Again. Ooh, we got a memory? Well, we got sparkles. We got a memory somewhere. There it is.
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I though?
Yes, all I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Yeah, and see, that's Remembrance. Thankfully, we didn't have a split memory on it, but we have Remembrance. Ooh.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this house, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
But yeah. Every little bit is a memory of the past that you can pull out. Look under? Hell yeah, we'll look under. We'll see what little things the goblins hid. Hey! Goblins were here. Damn right they
What's
were.
this doing down here?
I'll take
Is
my
that
collectible.
Gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
There it is. The big frog. Our first collectible of chapter 2. I missed a collectible in chapter 1. I'm going to have to go back for it. But, I mean, I still got most of them. It's definitely a nice, interesting game. And it was currently free on Steam, so I was like, hell yeah, let me get in and see what it's like. And I do not regret anything so far.
What to do with this?
We'll sell it. It's a good table.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it. I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Ooh, we got a memory.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
Can I check consequences? I can't check consequences. But yeah. Just like Telltale, everything has a,
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
this is sellable.
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh. Oh, God. What's that smell?
What's that smell?
Good memory here. Ah.
Ooh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed.
Oh, here they are.
Stinky
Little
Pants
goblins.
Sam. Oh, Stinky Pants Sam.
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him. And it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
Aw, I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Ugh, why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know how you ate that stuff.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
What the fuck?
So good.
What are these combinations? Holy shit.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Bar stools.
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the magpie.
I get that reference.
Hello, ancient broken down machines that will be the future owner's problem.
Play sticky note. Nothing. Alright. Sell. Okay. I'm over here trying to figure out
We
what.
don't really want to keep anything in here, right?
No.
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Looking here.
Say ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah. Oh, ew, ew, ew. Raven Sarah.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away. Ugh.
Okay, I guess I just don't understand combinations like other people. Like, what the fuck? Parmesan
What about that dresser?
cheese with
If you want your
fucking
towels to rot, go for it.
peanut butter?
Fair enough. Junkyard.
Head on upstairs.
And what do you know? More stuff.
You could donate this.
Baloney. Guess who I found? Baloney.
Alley Belly Baloney? Why, yes. I would love to have a tea party with you. Again. For the third time today.
We should gather up all our old toys and give it.
Hey, did you finish packing upstairs?
Nope. There's way too much junk to sort through.
Literally upstairs right now.
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Hey, Tyler. How does 5 little monkeys go again? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head.
Mama called the doctor. The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Or out of a tree.
Don't say that. Mama's gonna be so mad you had to go to the hospital.
Damn.
She worries way too much about what people think.
Everything okay up there?
Yeah. When's Mom coming
She'll
home?
be here soon. Is anyone hungry?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
You scared me to death when you fell out of that tree. I cried most of the way to Tessa's house.
It was kind of exciting going to the hospital, but the part after that with Marianne, that was less fun.
I remember the look that Tessa gave her when she finally came home. If looks could kill, right?
Yeah. And Marianne was a mess. But soft. What light through yonder... Oh, wait. It's just you.
Clever. Clever. There's a paper plane stuck in the ceiling light.
Maybe it has a secret message from our past selves. Find something to knock it down.
I could use that ball. Okay, let's see if I can still do this.
$5 says you miss. Ow! I win. Pay up.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, it was an option. I shouldn't have done that. No. There's no way I can get that message now. It's a message in a bottle I didn't get.
Hey, Tyler.
Hay's for horses, Allison.
It drove me so crazy when Marianne said that.
Can I go grab the ball? I want to do it again and not throw it this time at him.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot. All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Goblin treasure.
Are you gonna keep doing that?
Yes.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Sure.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Alright, can I get up?
And finally. I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Oh, I can't grab the ball for the paper airplane. I'm sure there was a very important message that would have told me a secret to getting some item that I definitely want.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
I want
Earl
tea.
Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're welcome to stick your hand in there to check.
Come check this out.
Yes, sister brother, on the way.
Allison's first drafts. Right. 'Cause I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
The Bear and the Princess. Once Upon a Time, DeForest. I never read these like I wanted to last night. Stood on the bank of the river. So I'm guessing the bear is Sam. Tess has to be...
Oh, come on. Humor me. You go here.
Nope. No, 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 no. Nope. Switch.
This one.
Switch. Right? 'Cause she has to be the pelican regardless.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah. But there was always a catch.
You done?
I think so. I think I have it, but yet, how do I confirm? Oh, probably just talking to Tyler.
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
That was easy. More or less because I know who the bear and the pelican were. The moose just kind of fell into place. Mean hunter.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way. What's going on? I don't know. Is he here?
He's blocking the goblin cave.
I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
Hello.
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison?
Let me check this Pokemons. Just throw a Pokeball at it real quick. I don't own any more Pokeballs? Wow, thanks, autoclicker. Damn, I didn't throw a Fireball in time.
Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Bullshit.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, well, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry.
I can accept an
and
apology.
Before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, the fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Am I gonna switch to sister brother? Or brother sister? Yep, I am now. No, wait, no. Still Allison? I'm still Allison. Not Tyler yet.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll
Hey,
take that
come
off
on.
your hands now.
Come on.
I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good.
Damn.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Well, at least we're in.
Damn it.
No shit.
Don't worry, I'm gonna go look for collectibles.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Oh.
Alright, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door.
For the garage, okay, we use 25 amps for the garage. Okay. Garage is 15 amps, like it's supposed to be.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
What happened? You okay?
Yeah, it's just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
30,
Football? In college?
High school.
60.
Best damn fullback around. Well, till I got hurt.
Damn.
90. Maybe not. Remove that fuse. Maybe that's a 30 fuse. This is a 15.
Wait, that's not right.
You sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
Alright.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
I did. It's kind of why only 3 the fuck blew up.
Seems to be working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door
That seems
lock,
like too much.
A bottle of cheap tequila.
30, 60, 80.
Margarita right about now.
A margarita?
That's way too much.
Really?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
I guess I should try a higher amp fuse.
You don't fucking say.
Low amp and a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
I did the fucking math. Oh, wait a minute. For the whole house. Dumb fuck. So 30, 60, 90. Alright.
Hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got to be careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
Okay, you know what? Fuck off. You gotta run because you want to check it out. Careful not to overload the circuits. You have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Okay, so
There's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there.
15 amps for the garage and a total for
Mildew's always a problem.
130 for the house.
They're on the north side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like the builder
The whole
really
house?
screwed that up, huh?
Hey now, watch yourself.
We just need to clean it with turpentine, right?
Which would mean
Borax?
that's 30.
Probably ought to blow dry it too. I usually air out the barn much as I can, and oil in the spring.
Linseed?
Hell no. That stuff's a hatchery for mold. Teak is what you want.
$20, $40, $80. Trying to think. 30 again, so that's 20. No. So one of these is
Silver bit?
30. Rest are 20.
Back onto the brass pig.
That's probably what was jamming it in the first place.
Probably so. You got
So
good
which
head for this
one
stuff.
needs
you're not the
higher
only
amped? I think
stuff around
the
here.
outlet would need higher amped. Everything else should be good, right?
Pretty
At
much took an army to keep this
20?
place standing.
Let's try this one. Damn it.
Hey, don't get frustrated. Try again.
Ugh, why isn't this working?
See any white cable? It's paired with a 15 amp.
Hey, what did I say?
She's doing this on her own, man.
Look, I'm all for strong, independent ladies, but we don't want anyone hurting themselves, right?
Thanks, but I'm no lady.
the only fuse that could fit now is a 30.
See any white cable? It's paired with a 15 amp. Yeah, you see any yellow cable? It's paired with a 20 amp.
Oh, it's all color coordinated. I'm an idiot.
Seems good.
Where the shotgun's supposed to be. Where it hasn't been in years.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
Shotgun.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably...
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
I wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a...
She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Found Marianne's stash. Blueberry, salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out.
Ooh, tuna.
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were. Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty. Oh man, I'm gonna put together this
Preda rep. What's that?
wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Allison, do you know who this is?
Coming, brother.
What did you
Dead?
Do you know who that is?
find? Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
But collectible.
I feel something strong.
Okay,
Is it
well,
making
looks like
my
I'm
feet?
not allowed to look around anymore. Yeah, we'll follow the memory when it
Come
starts
on,
moving.
it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Yeah, goblins.
I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out.
Wonder Pop, it's been forever since I seen you.
I remember. There, by the house.
Well, hang on, you can stay over there. I'm gonna keep looking for my secret items. I want my collectibles. Jeez, brother sister over there is very pushy. Well, it doesn't look like I get to search this anymore. I think I missed a secret item for my collectibles. Alright, I'm coming, brother sister. So I saw that you moved in with Deadbeat and or Deathbeat and Jess.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Oh,
Marianne.
I think I know what's
said
going
get
on
out!
here.
Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
My remembrance.
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Ooh, that must be fun.
Steve!
Mary Ann, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look,
That's
I know
awesome.
he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Wow. Whose memory?
Goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get out.
Who is right? Brother, sister, or Allison? As skittish as she has been, when it came down to it, she didn't seem skittish that night. She seemed calm. I chose Tyler in the first chapter, though. Although it did seem to be right, because she was skittish. The earlier memories show that when she was loading the shotgun in that barn that night, she wasn't really angry. She was more concerned. So I think it would have to be Allison's memory is the correct one this time. But I don't know if that's just because she's remembering her foster father, quote unquote, in a good light, or if Tyler's holding a lot of resentment towards Eddie.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get out. Get out.
I'm going to choose Allison this time.
I know you were just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please just get out of here.
I'll face my consequences when they come.
Alright. Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to
Oh,
tell us.
we split.
It was
we
still
split a
the
core
day
memory,
she
no.
attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Oh no, we
Right
split a
now?
core memory.
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
That means my bond with my brother and sister there has been weakened.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, But he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool.
Oh, what kind of tea?
It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
Brother, sister, don't leave.
No, just give me a sec.
All right, let's do
Okay,
this.
Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come
Earl
by day
Grey?
after
Not bad.
tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great.
No,
I'll
I
set
split.
all up
I
and,
split it
Send
again.
you the details. Later, hon.
I gotta stop splitting core memories with me and my brother or sister. No, I was doing so good the first chapter.
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this. Marianne was anxious about rocks falling on the road. She always assumed the worst would happen.
Blossom.
In a
Those
few
were
weeks,
the
you'll
options.
be able to climb
Cherry
to the top
blossom
of
would
that
be nice.
waterfall. With
At
an
least
ice
in my
pick.
opinion. Brother, sister, I'm sorry. Give me hugs. Don't mind me also looking for collectibles because I need to find out more about our childhood past. Hey, brother,
Looks like
sister.
you found a nice spot.
We've
Oh.
been here before, right?
Of course we have.
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Someone's
Well, we
stopping
have an
by.
interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so. I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's
Not
plenty of
about the
time to
money.
figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on.
Brother, sister's not happy.
So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
That's not it.
Then why do you
Come
keep
on.
doing it?
This town,
What do you mean
these
doing?
people, they're
I
just
did it
memories
once.
to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
Are you sure?
You
Because
seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out. Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
Oh, yeah? Who do you think's gonna come visit you out there, in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was hoping you would.
All right. Did I patch it up a little bit? What's going on here? I've been pretty all right.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did.
I got an L desk. I have a whole new keyboard and mouse. I got a new tower case. Been streaming with Husky a lot
You're
more
always accusing me
lately.
of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Brother, sister, gotten a little bit back together.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Wasn't that the death metal kid Tessa used to tutor? Slightly older than us?
Oh, yes, I totally forgot about him.
We have been streaming Demonologists, Crab Champions. We do plan to do Power Watch. We did How to
He and I
Survive
did that
Together.
trail a couple years ago.
We're gonna do
We
7
drank
Days to
ice
Die
cold beers
soon.
when we reach the summit.
Ooh, underage drinking with your bestie cop. And I thought I was the edgy one.
We've played a fair bit of
Whose
games
votes
lately.
are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Maybe they should have a say. This is bear country. The rest of us just live here.
Mostly Crab Champions. I don't think I was meant to get back there.
What the fuck? Seriously?
Where the hell do people think it's gonna go?
I'm not going to read through all that. Warning, encounters freaking during salmon run, May through October, exercise extreme caution. Do not feed the bears. Keep all food properly stowed and contained. Stay alert. Never hike alone. Bears don't like surprises. Yeah, he's been playing it a lot. I don't have a copy of Diablo 4, so I haven't been able to play it. But he does like a necromancer for his solo run and a druid for his cooperative runs.
Hey, look what I found.
Our North Star 3. Oliver and Allie.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin Kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
Changing
What I
the O
wanted
to a
do
T.
back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Tyler and Ali. I probably missed a collectible out there.
So,
I feel like I've
what's
already
the
missed
plan?
2 of my 4 collectibles.
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
all right.
Calmly.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Well, we need to get more answers before we ask questions.
Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a
I'm
good
playing
day,
his
Mr.
brother and
Barrow.
sister.
Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
Hey, he speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Pick whoever you
Wait,
want. I have no
really?
clue about any
That's
of them,
awesome.
so
Yeah, and
I don't know
I don't
who would
mean
be
to
best
preach, but
for anything.
The kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all
Ooh.
right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer.
Uh,
2 more just appear out of thin air.
Ah, yes. You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
Oh boy. Fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey, is that your desk? Huh?
it is
I
now.
didn't think so. Move on.
Right. Sorry.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
I don't know if it's a good time to talk to him, so we're just gonna look around a bit. See what we see. Ah, the mail thief.
Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m., but you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It
Tyler,
certainly is.
You ready?
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Ah, yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift. Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler, shall we?
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres?
I thought you get the whole
What's going
statement.
on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Now can I dog at
I
him?
hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know.
Upstairs.
The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Yes.
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
All right.
Yep, right there.
Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wow.
Really?
Got a better idea?
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Can I get one of them over here talking about something?
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
Never mind. Not yet. We need options first.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
Hang on, I need to run to the bathroom real quick. Alright. Alright, made back. Now time to figure out a distraction. This seems like this could work, but let me look around a bit more. Have my options always planned out.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Fuck it.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
See, that was quick and easy. That was easy. We didn't have to do anything complex or make up stories and whatnot.
All right. I'm in.
Head now?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
I'm coming. I'm rushing. Wait a minute. Hang on.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Nice and slow.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Hello, Captain Fuckface. Let's see what you got. One of my toys. How dare you?
Huh. Hey, you.
If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He was.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person.
Bullshit.
And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
The police chief of Delos Crossing. Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
I'm trying to spend too much time.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
Here we go. This is what I'm looking for.
Delos Police Force is getting it. This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Personnel files, department budgets, but 0 case files.
See if we can get to the archive. Oh, the archive's just wide open.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
A lot of dirt, but not a lot of answers. Thing I didn't check was this. Even then, that doesn't help me.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
This invoice is the biggest problem.
You finding anything?
No.
Is it this? The Big Dipper?
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire. Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information and compute. Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't
68,
know.
65.
But there's a reference number. R68653. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
38, 35, 3. Crap.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
$604.
The first two seem to be right.
Yes. Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Pokey check. Pokey catch trouble.
Our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
So many fucking boxes, man. Oh, wait, hang on.
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Minor's name redacted Roan and minor's name redacted Roan. Statement for them: we're under just dire stress and shock, taken under the care of Officer Brown. Scene: prints of victims, crime lab. Scene recorded. Shotgun bullets recovered from location barn.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Took possession of the body, cleared the scene. Brown interviewed children's at stations. Minor's name redacted. His hair was cut short by sister. Threatened Rowan with a gun when fled from her. She pursued child to the dogs. Rowan stabbed Ma Ronan, who was still threatening the child before falling over and into the water. Witness, they called 911 shortly after. Brown crime scene. They recovered the pair of scissors claimed by Brown. Presented the case. Charged with homicide. Alright, so now we didn't know already. So I need audio logs.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan, March 1st, 2005.
Crime report. Here it is. So here's the crime report, and here's the autopsy report. So, information rep sheet. Autopsy was found at R62. Can somebody write this down for me? If somebody's in chat, can you write that number down for me? R62 whatever.
Reference is 05 R62 766.
5 R61 R72. Wait, 66? Was it 66? No, it was R62.
I need to check out 05 R62 766. I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Oh. Homicide. It's not marked as an accident. Why is it not marked as an accident? What the fuck?
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
61889.
Reference is 05R61-889. There. I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Alright, around 2200, victim Marianne, 41. White female, exited her home and entered the garage and started loading a Ulster 121 9mm shotgun shortly after. Child, 11-year-olds, entered the garage displaying her new haircut given by sister. According to witnesses, and she saw the child's hair and became enraged and threatened shotgun. Fled to the garage towards the lake calling for help and followed still armed and out into the docks on the side of the property. Hearing noises, witnesses came out of the house towards the dock where she observed under threat with Marianne's someone with a pair of scissors. At the time, both witness M.A. Ronan lost consciousness and fell into the lake. This caused the police departments. Did a phone call telling the incident. Was dispatched scene upon arrivals. Began the crime log. Started tending to both juveniles. And see the statement's further description. Notify his partner the telephone of the incident before Halter Brown arrived at the scene. They noticed the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. It's a secluded road, mostly compared to a few residential cottages. It is observed shotgun at the dock. No rounds had been discharged. Personnel to recover items. Alright. Witnesses stated that they heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom. She ran down the stairs to look over the kitchen window and saw her sibling and her mother docks. Threatened her child. Tried to run away, but Marion threatened she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, they started, "I'm going to kill you." Then stabbed Marianne with the pair of scissors, trying to escape. Fell into the water unconscious. Evidence and one forensic report for further details. All right. What else do we got?
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
I'm coming out. We're good.
No, you're not. He'll see you.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
I got a little bit more time. I don't got much time, but I got a little bit of time. Court order. 63325.
I need to check out 05R63-325. Okay, here it is. Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
committed custody. For troubled use. It's minor without further court order. Used to record. Wait. Okay. Got a bit more information.
Here. Bingo.
Fax report. Here it is. 01 com Ember.
Reference is 0501 COM EBR.
One comma. Here it is.
Here we go.
Now I got your dirty fucking deeds on paper, motherfucker. Let's do this.
Jesus. Unbelievable. Brown reported Marianne to Child Services.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
Damn.
Got something.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving
Here.
2005, 2015.
Okay. I need to check out 2005 201 546. There.
Okay, I'm getting good at this. I'm getting real good at this.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
What did Tess do? F-type shoplifting support. Tess, you backstabbing bitch. Let's see if she had any. Let's see that. Shoplifting before its past. Possibly the aid of Ronan's two children. They also had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and they are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. It's possible some reviews may be occurring at the home.
I need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Was that what it is?
You wanna talk about family, Eddie? I guess family calls social services when you're having a hard time, huh? And then breaks the law to gloat that you're gonna lose your fucking kids. It's your fault she lost it, Eddie. You and Tessa and everyone else in this goddamn town.
Okay. Let's talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard.
Was it?
Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
So, she was struggling through the snowstorm of the century, and you reported her to social services?
Tessa came to me and reported potential child neglect. As a sworn officer, I am required by federal law to report the allegation to OCS.
A snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
Damn.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
That bridge is burned.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
Accepted the ring.
Group hug?
No. No, we're not at that point yet.
No.
Absolutely not.
We're not at that point.
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Yep, let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Is that what it was? Have I ever been giving Eddie a hard time when it was Tess who wanted to steal us away?
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet.
Damn.
I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
Alright.
On it.
I'll do what I can, sis.
I stopped to take a leak. Just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull moose staring me down.
Oh man, I haven't had this cereal in forever.
My odd six from the trunk and set my sights.
And you shot it?
Yes, sir.
Wait, you said you were near Crystal. Caesar's closed up that way, yeah?
Hey man, when the Lord opens that kind of door, you walk right through.
Yeah, that's not exactly.
I got a bull moose in my truck and a bow tag in my pocket.
Come in!
Hello, sir.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two.
Why?
To make sure you were okay.
Why the
When
police
she
station?
heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is.
No.
No news travels faster than a secret.
Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
For free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
We got it,
Allison,
though.
We don't have to visit her grave.
We have to.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Yeah. Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
Oh, this is the first time this has been open. Hey.
I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's
All
not
right.
complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh, yeah?
What the fuck fishmon is that? Pokey check. What I own? Pokey catch. Primer ball. I should sell those primer balls and... Okay, I guess I don't. Greet ball. There you go. We're fucking
These
we
are
need to
just
spend a
that
minute
good,
for
huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye.
Peanut butter. Said tomato. Ah, here you go.
Hold on. Let me count this.
6, 12, 14.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
Bleach. Where's the bleach? I think that's over here. Looks like 6 bottles of bleach.
6?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Damn.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
On it.
Yikes, that's unsettling. Is that the mangy muskrat?
Mine. Collectible. Mangy muskrat. Look at you. I could have missed that.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair.
Look at
Nailed
those
it, right?
eyebrows.
The proportions are way off. I wish my arms were that big.
Self-deprecating much? Your arms look good to me.
Thanks. I've been trying to hit the gym more, but weightlifting is the worst.
Amen. You should give dancing a try. Best workout there is, and well, there's always someone out there who needs a partner.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
That box over there. Are you gonna make me beg for specifics?
Tempting, but no. See that Bible study poster on the wall over there? That's where you should be looking.
Ah, you're too kind. So...
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11?
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael?
Ouch,
what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
Oh, you want to play some Army Men?
Lesson
Let's go.
number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha.
Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Change cover.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Waiting for you to... Come on, pop out. Say hello.
Boom. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Come on, pop out. You don't got this. AI's not that smart. Oh, shit, he changed.
So is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Ooh.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Gotcha.
3 confirmed.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Sharpshooter win the plushie battle. Of course I was gonna win the plushie battle. Bro, you don't send me to war.
See that container? That's for you.
Huh?
See you
It's
down
the
there.
trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
Oh, we'll have to fix that.
Can I not grab it? I want to eat. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'll chill here for a minute.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she didn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
I'm still figuring my shit out. I'm not sure if I'm made to be with anyone, you know?
Yeah, of course. And don't ever feel like you have to rush into anything.
Yeah, I don't. But thank you. Anyway.
And I'm done. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know?
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
I mean it. I'm glad Allison has you back. You're gonna be a positive influence for her. I know it. We are not gonna let her die a slow death in QuickBooks. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Thank you for that, but I think you might be looking for something I'm not right now.
Oh shit, did I make this awkward?
No, you didn't. Don't worry. I'm just all over the place right now.
Of course. Yeah, I get it. Sorry about that.
It's really fine. I appreciate the compliment, though.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah, let's go.
Now's not the time with the having to figure out dead mother shit, okay? But I'm also not one great for human interaction.
Here we are.
Let's go down memory lane now.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Oh, wait, come on. No, let me talk to Sis if I need to.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
A what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong? No dice. Not this one.
Robin Baker.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
An eagle.
Hello, Mr. Eagle?
Kids. It's time.
Shit's about to get heavy.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
Ooh.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby arms. Like a T-Rex.
Never change, Michael.
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. Talk to you later.
You bet.
All right, let's go.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Can I... There.
Do you remember where she is?
No. And for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch. You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'll be back soon, all right? Promise. I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. We'll see each other soon then. Stop crying, silly.
We have to go, kids.
I could have sworn it went the other way. I'm so sorry. I should have staged a hunger strike until Eddie agreed to drive me.
Hey, water under the bridge. This spot's familiar.
Coral! It's Coral!
I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
No way. Her box is still here?
We did cover it in like 100 layers of glue.
The very old beaver. Collectible. So we got Big Frog, Stalwart, the Mangy Muskrat, and the old beaver. Yeah, it's not working there, game. Okay, why isn't it working? Like, don't get me wrong, I could read them, but like, I should be able to listen to them. Oh, what the hell? There's a headphones button? Shit. Heard that. There we go. This is gonna be good.
Ty.
This is it. Right.
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? This might take a while. This might take a while. I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
Oh, that was quick. From 64 to...
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Garchomp came out of the woods.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler.
You're definitely
But
not
if
getting
there's
it.
a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home.
Don't mind me. Gonna just check if I own this one.
I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man.
Hey, we both got him. Nice.
I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me.
Alright, see you when you get back, Shadow.
Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story. but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
You shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago. I think we could both use a break.
Alright. Don't mind relaxing. Talking to you, sis.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos. Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long. And when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa. Or Eddie.
Inger.
And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, Whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit.
Shit.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
The fuck? You did? I did the fuses right. What do you mean? What's going on in here? The Mad Huntsman. All right.
Tyler, are you all right?
No.
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
The fuck happened?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Huh. At least you were spared.
The moon hag.
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
I might have found something.
Yeah, I'm just going here and look at this too.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
He went looking under the rug?
Krober.
None of the valuable stuff's missing.
Let's get to work.
Guess we know how he made the hole.
Little goblin's about to get to work.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Ding.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. I'm not sure.
Some kind of carving.
Finding
bitch.
anything?
Just give me a sec.
Well, we know
wrote
that.
a shit ton of stories.
It's of an eye.
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can...
Secret Keeper?
Three digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. Hey, doesn't that carving look like the Secret Keeper from the Book of Goblins? Finding anything?
Just give me a sec.
Right here.
It. Look. It's the same symbol. The Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
She was smart, Marianne. See, said the first goblin. Okay. Once upon a time in the deep ancient forest, crafty goblins spied on the Secret Keeper as she made her rounds gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. How the first goblin does she get? Do you suppose She peels open their heads. Let's find out, said the second. Now, so the goblins watched the zookeeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The zookeeper nods and gazes upon the stalwart's eye. Goes through the goblins couldn't hear anything. They knew she was speaking to the moose, for the zookeeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. It was a few minutes. The stalwart moose blinked. I feel lighter, said the moose. Did I just give you something? The secret keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The stalwart moose nodded and puddled along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the forest and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently. The moose was forced to carry on because they were not doing anything obviously bad. I need to know what the secret was, said one of the goblins. Let's go buy it. So the goblins approached the secret keeper before she could stow away the moose's secrets. We want to buy the moose's secrets. What do you have for trade? Asked the secret keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced silver hairbrush they had stolen from the princess. The secret keeper nodded, and that is how the goblins came to know the moose's mate had tumbled down the cliffside to her death. The secret keeper moved on. The goblin said, I want to know more. So the goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to find where she had hidden the secrets. Followed to the peak nearby the ridge, watched as they stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud. When she had gone, they had climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the cloud. Their hands were filled with memories that they snatched their hands back out as if they just had thrust them into boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the secret keeper found them, crying in a tree. You stole my secrets, seethed the secret keeper. Give them back. The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. What will you give us in exchange? They asked. I will give back the silver-handled handbrush, offered the keeper, for so many secrets. Whew. They'll have to offer more than that. What if the secret keeper shared a gift of voice? The crafty goblins grew excited. That'll do. So the secret keeper shared the gift of the voice with the goblins. Could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets they have taken and ran back into the big woods. Ooh, Pichu. I don't think I own a Pichu. Well, I do own one, but I'm throwing a great ball anyways. Ah, shit, I was reading! Son of a bitch, I was reading. Voice gave back the secrets they had. Ran back to the big house in the woods. They found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was blank. They tried to speak to her using only their minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins. She had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other, and not with the whole forest. And that was how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper. But why? They could only use it on each other. Maybe it's not here, but on the book somewhere. Ah, here it is, 0. No. I want to go back. 1. 1 0 what? 130. Haha! It's on the pages.
did it.
I'm a genius.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
I chased after all the new girls crossing. They were always taking vows. We were together. I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway. I never want to stop. Below. A lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. I brought you a little something next time. Can't wait to see how it looks on you.
Fuck. That's rough.
Sorry, you're in this situation. I know how you'd feel. I'm.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion.
And I doubt.
Even though she wanted to keep us.
The fuck? I'm trying to read. Thank you. I didn't know that was part of the fucking letter. I don't doubt someday, but right now we have to be sure we don't ruin our 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but it doesn't deserve this. But mostly I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want to have to go through that. I know, honey, money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you. Just let me know what you need.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
And a decade later, some guy comes along, trashes the barn, and tries to destroy the box.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
Oh, we found it, all right.
I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Come on, Mad Hunter. It's time for war.
Did he really have to smash everything? So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Well, at least he left us the junker.
I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
I do.
Let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? Out of all the ways he could have said hello. This is where I tripped.
The Mad Hunter.
There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Is there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, He was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
See how this chapter ends. No, I was still looking.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
After what I did for you, you're really gonna say no to this?
No, but I just can't keep doing this. Every time we think we understand, something new pops up.
This might be our only shot to figure out who our father is.
Who gives a shit about that asshole? I have a father, and I almost lost him because you won't stop.
Don't blame me because Chief Brown fucked Marianne over. We need to know the truth.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What?
How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
There it is. I thought it was here when I saw it earlier.
We can do it.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot.
Our repressed memories.
Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. I don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, right? Don't think about anything else.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
Yeah.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Chapter 2. I broke a lot of our relationship. I fucked up a lot. I fucked up a lot in our relationship. Holy fuck, sis. Time to live with my consequences.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
She's the troubled one, clearly. Chapter 2. So it looks like every chapter is 3 hours, which is pretty consistent, pretty good. I like that. But oh boy. I'll tell you, son. It's definitely an interesting story. Really bomb on the way out. Neat. I'll have to buy some Pokeballs later or something for the PCG. Tyler felt Allison's discard his feelings when choosing her memory. I'm sorry. Tyler didn't feel heard about needing time when Allison accepted the house. That was on me. That was definitely on me. That said money now. Okay. That was on me. I go flat after turn it down. So grateful that the twins kept her in their lives. This wasn't one meant for hate, but I do feel like I split me and sis up a bit.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
I think I only got
Let's
up
go.
to chapter 3, so I'm gonna be missing the end. It's really gonna suck, but it's alright. Alright. That's the end of at least this one. And it's 11 o'clock at night, so I'm probably not going to stream anything else tonight. See who I can go say hello to. No one. Nobody at all. Nobody's up at 11 o'clock at night. Who would have guessed? Double check to make sure that OBS is working properly. Yeah, I don't have anybody on. So, thanks everybody that stopped by, and I hope you enjoyed.